Hello friends, welcome to the Daily Dose of Vocabs. In this video, we are going to discuss about the top vocabs from the Hindu newspaper. So without wasting any time, we'll start with the video. Now let me make one thing clear to you. Vocab is a very integral part if you want to learn English for any competitive exam. And please understand the fact that the vocabulary skills or reading skills cannot be developed in one day. It takes patience, it takes persistence. So please work in a persistent manner, keep reading the newspapers. When you come across a word, try to understand the meaning of that word in the context of the statement and then try to find out the actual meaning of that word and you will learn it. You try to implement that word in your real life scenario. When you use that word in your real life scenario, that's when you recollect that particular word. Okay, please try and understand that. Don't fall into a trap where they'll say that in one month you will learn all the English. It's not practically possible. Okay, language is a long process. If you want to learn language, it will take time, and just you need to have patience and dedication, and consistently you need to work towards it. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's go ahead and start with the first word. Okay, the first word that we have is glean. Now glean means if you are collecting some information with lot of difficulty. Okay, that means we have gleaned it. Okay, that means we have collected an information with lot of difficulty. I'll give you an example. It means to collect from what I was able to glean, the news isn't good. That means from what I was able to collect, or whatever information I was able to collect, it seems that the news is not good. So simply just remember, glean means collecting an information with lot of difficulties in small amount. Okay, correct, little bit information you're collecting and you're just using it. That's what we mean by glean. Okay, that's the meaning of the first word. Now the second word is entrenched. Now when we talk about entrenched, what does it mean? You just frequently you see this word in the newspapers. Now see, you know that right from the beginning there are a lot of thoughts that has been imprinted in our mind, maybe by our family members, maybe by our society, a lot of culture, social things, and a lot of things that are there which we still believe very strongly and we are not willing to let it go. Okay, those beliefs or those things are what we mean by entrenched. So entrenched basically means established firmly so that it cannot be changed. If something that is established within us or within our belief or within our ideas, that's what we mean by entrenched. And it can be used in other things also. For example, something which is related to democracy, polity, whatever it is, wherever something is strongly, firmly established, there we use the term entrenched. Okay, entrenched means something which is established firmly and it is not easy to change. Okay, for example, our belief system, ancient belief systems, our rudimentary caste systems and all those things, that we use the term entrenched. Okay, I hope the word is clear. The next word that we are going to discuss is unscrupulous. Now this word also comes across very often in the newspaper, and what do you mean by unscrupulous? It's simply if a person is behaving in a dishonest or a treacherous way to achieve something that he wants. Okay, he is using deceit, that means dishonesty, or lying about something so that he is able to achieve something that he wants. That is what we mean by unscrupulous attitude or unscrupulous behavior. That is using lie as a tool to achieve our goals. Okay, I hope it's clear. So we'll see one example. Unscrupulous financial advisor. I'll just extend that statement. An unscrupulous financial advisor ruined the company. Okay, what does it mean? The financial advisor is supposed to give financial advices to the company, so for the betterment of the company. But if he is a dishonest person, he would do something to make sure that the things are turned around in his favor. Okay, he will act in a dishonest way and make profit for himself, and in that manner the company will end up in losses. Okay, I hope you understand the meaning of unscrupulous now. Now the next important word is copious. Copious means in large amount, actually more than what is needed or more than actually what is necessary. That is what we mean by copious. If we have something which is more than actually needed, we use the term copious. For example, we say copious resources. That means if the resources are more than what we actually need, then we'll use the term copious resources. Okay, now here one example is there. They drank copious amounts of wine. That is, they drank such large quantity of wine which was more than actually what was needed. Okay, that is what the term copious means. I hope this point is clear. Okay, so copious means more than what is actually needed. Then another important word in today's newspaper is the word dissonance. Now dissonance, metaphorically, it means disagreement. If we are disagreeing to someone else's views or opinions, or if we are having disagreement with someone, then we use the word dissonance. And when you see both the words appear similar, disagreement, dissonance, that is, you are showing that you are not in line with the particular person's views or opinion. That is what we mean by dissonance in a metaphorical sense. Now, what do you mean by literal sense? Now, see, there are certain combination of musical instruments or musics which club together irritate us a lot. Okay, it is literally so unpleasant that we feel irritated. For example, latest day modern singers in Bollywood or anywhere who call themselves rappers, or there are a lot of them who are engaged in remixing the old music songs, and they destroy the song in such a manner. They use so much unnecessary combination of musical instruments to make it party oriented and then totally destroy the music. That is what we mean by dissonance. Okay, that really irritates us. And when we talk about in a metaphorical sense, that means if you are in disagreement with someone else, that is where you use the word dissonance. So that's all for today's vocabs. Keep watching our channel. We will be bringing up daily vocabs from the newspaper, which is very important from your exam point of view. And at the end of the vocab video, I'll be assigning you a test. So based on the video that based on the words that we have discussed, you just need to solve the vocab test and find out how much knowledge you have gained through this video. Okay, thank you everyone. Have a great day.